Kim and Khloe Kardashians on the run. Diddy used them as a cover up for his fraud. Wow. So there's this story that's been making the rounds that Khloe and Kim were used as a cover up for Diddy's scam, fraud money. What they did do was they were, always bringing in women to Diddy's parties, and then there's a church that a particular lady in their clique, opened, and Cleo and Kim Kardashian, they know about this church. So before you become a member of that church, you donate like $1,000 monthly for like a kind of paying dues, and then when you pay the money, then you now bring tithe of 10% of the money. That's your tithe into the church. So they will not make it look as though they are using it to empower women and children, not knowing that they are using the money on the ground to do Diddy's bidding, that Diddy is always using the money to settle some of the ladies he had something to do with, another men that he had something to do with. And how did they know this? Kim and Cleo, they started deleting stuff from their social media platform shortly after, or they even said before, few minutes to when Diddy was to be arrested, and started deleting all these things. And people went to their post of those days, like dating back. They saw footage of Diddy in the swimming pool, and Diddy collecting the hard stop substance to give to, allegedly, because they were showing the clips, allegedly collecting the hard substance to put into the drink so that they can give those ladies, so that the ladies will do whatever they have asked them to do. So a whole lot of this ongoing, how this church money is a fraud, is a scam, is a cover up. So a whole lot. Everybody is, brought into this. The Justin Bieber, the FBI investigation, they said were clips, video recording, in a particular save, all of those things. So right now, Kim and the sisters are running away because they're running helter skelter. Kim had even unfollowed Diddy just few minutes to 24 hours to Diddy's arrest. He has unfollowed Diddy, and they were wondering why didn't she unfollow Diddy when Cassie came out to talk about her own issues. Then immediately she saw that they already had the feeling, because Kardashians are very close to Diddy. So the next people on the run right now is Cleo and Kim. They are running away because they know that the cop will soon catch up with them. So people had a lot to say on the comment section, which I'll be reading out to you, so we all know what's going on right now, as Kim Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian are running helter skelter, knowing fully well that these people are going to catch up with them, because they don't know the evidence Diddy must have given out, and all the people who had posted videos and pictures of them being with Diddy, even the Kardashians being with Diddy in different parties of his, and all the wrong moves, Justin Bieber. They were even talking about the party in one of their videos that went viral, on social media, but they didn't know that video went viral. Everything Diddy does to people, you can see them in different footage. What he does to people, the different escort, Kim, and they sure the Kardashians know about this, but they keep quiet about it until Diddy was in problem. So Kim Kardashian unfollowed Diddy, and a lot of people are trying to disassociate themselves with this whole issue and never saying a word about it. So the fraud money, they give it to as just a cover. Some were giving on the Alien show and all. So people will think, oh, this money is really true. This is actually, even Kenyan West. You guys remember when Kenyan came out to talk about how the people in the industry are trying to make him look like he's mentally insane, just so that they will control his money, and they're giving him some dose of injection, and then he will be asking them what is the injection about, and it will take them many days to be able to tell them the dose they are giving him, or the medication they are giving him the dose, because of he caught them red-handed trying to not unalive him, but make him incapacitated. And then one other lady had spoken about her story. You know, Britney Spears reveals she was forced to take Lit's name, and it affected her in unexpected ways because at that time her family began to say they will be the ones who control her finances, and she tried to see if she could speak up. She said her attorney advised her to just let them stay, let them go because they are family members. So a whole lot really happened this period, and people had some reactions to say. Someone said that let's see how cute or beautiful these creatures look when they go to jail. They have no makeup or fake up hair, fake lashes, etc. Which jail suits on their mug shot, especially after being in a little while. You can imagine what they're saying, that let them take them to court, let them take them to the prison, let them see how they will look like, because there they will not be having their artificial things to wear on. So say why not use the picture of Williams and Harry? He was there as well, and several pictures together with Harry. So say I want to see that self. Everything is starting to make so much sense. The power of money will make people do anything and everything. God is definitely not happy with any of this. All for short, fall short, but not surprised really, because all of these things were spoken in the Bible already. This another person said jail time for all of them. This was say be mindful of the toes you step on when you arise, and those same feet will be there if you have to fall from grace. Anybody involved in Diddy's trajectory has zero sympathy from me. Finally, I give the biggest high five to Cat Williams, because Kate Williams was not, involved in all of this scam. This person had said that people know they can make a video, put together in information the way they want to put it together, and make it look like everything they said is not. All parties at Diddy is not a freak off party. Free golfs are parties after the party. You see, most people are still supporting Diddy in all of this that Diddy had done. Some people are still of the opinion that Diddy did not do them, or they are just making up the stories. But how can almost 10 people be suing you the same day? I'm not exaggerating, like almost 10 people. People coming from left side. So I said, they literally make me sick. This was everything is starting to make sense. Yes, finally, God's light is shining, asking for a wellness check for Rob Kardashian, pimp mom, and she got play by her handler and didn't know she had one. Talking about karma, asking God to cover them grandbabies, all of them in Jesus' holy name. Shaking my head because karma, she is saying hi. So I'm wondering now, it's Bruce Aka Courtney was born in one of the after parties. You see, somebody was pregnant at the after party. So I say, what type of church is that? This charging money $1,000 a month. Does anybody actually know what the church is like? So say Justin was a minor when they took advantage of him. Let's talk that. Let's let that sink in. It's true. Justin was just 15 when this Diddy was taking him to those parties, and also, exchanging him with his friends and making them take advantage of him. So I want someone to expose the contracts word for word, page for page, and signed signatures on this contract. So many who have said they didn't read the whole contract. You see, that's the thing. And the funny thing, Diddy still collects money from that church. Everything in that church is about them. It's about Diddy, the Kardashians, and the woman who was spearheading the whole madness. So I made a point, never buy anything a Kardashian or Jenner promote. Lock all of them up. You see? So say about time light is coming. So what type of church is charging that amount of money? So everybody is asking questions. What kind of church is that charging that kind of amount of money. So let's be careful out there. Kanye West is speaking out now. Let's be careful.